Praise be the dead air. Your attention unwavering to the dead air. Gaze past the thick smoke and see your dead air.
Welcome back to another titillating episode of Dead Air Podcast. We got greenlit by Adult Swim, I heard.
Yeah. Shout out to Blue Apron for sponsoring this episode. You'll hear more at the end of the.
Yep. Also to HelloFresh and MeUndies.
Yeah, they're kind of like battling each other.
For like prominence, but hey, man, money's money.
Yeah, exactly. No, the green is good.
The green is good. That's who I voted for. Last week was the episode you show your girlfriend's dad. You know, it's like, yes, Mr. Johnson, I'll have her home by 10. This week we're fucking taking her out to a raunchy movie and finger blasted her behind a Taco Bell and driving her home.
Yeah. Are you a gambling man, Brandon? I don't know this about you.
I was just about to ask, not particularly. I never really like bet on sports or anything. But that said, I'm not against like going to a casino and bringing like maybe like $50 and just having a good night, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Where's the nearest casino around here?
The Halifax Nino. There's one there, and there's a buffet
really?
And stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh yes, duh, of course.
And it's pretty casual, you know, like it's nothing hardcore, so it's nice.
I've never been to like a casino before properly. It's a fun time.
Yeah, I think I've only been once or twice. Yeah, I played blackjack there.
Yeah, card games are fun because you kind of get the feeling that you're strategizing, but it's all fucking luck.
Yeah, yeah.
There can be, but more strategy, admittedly, than pressing a button and watching it go.
Oh, that's so depressing.
I'm sure you guys have seen those videos of the old people just continuously tapping it.
Yeah, yeah.
What's even more depressing is, like, my mom used to work in a bowling alley, and there'd be old people going in there exclusively to use VLC machines, and that would be, like, the only customers they have all day. Like, no one's bowling, it's just old people gambling.
Yeah.
At a bowling alley.
Yeah, bowling alleys be like that though, I guess, huh? They got like cheap beer and VLCs, and that's what's up.
Yeah, man, the dream.
Yeah, I used to be a part of a poker ring though, with like a couple of my friends, and I'm like a moderately good poker player. But actually, the only thing I like, not the only thing, the thing I liked most about coming back from poker, or if I'm like trying to plan something, they'd be like, "Hey, can you do Tuesday night?" I'm like, no, sorry, I got poker." And you sound like so highfalutin, you know, like they're like, "Oh, okay." Oh. Meanwhile, it's just like me and 3 other guys sitting around the table for 4 hours talking shit. So, yeah.
Fuck. There's always like that one guy at the poker table, right? Who's like, "Oh, you're making us wait? We're gonna bet high?" He's like he knows too much.
Yeah. He calls you a wise guy.
Yeah, it's like fuck off. It's like
that voice you did.
You're gonna make us wait all day? It's like betting on fucking horses.
Yeah, wise guy, what are you doing here?
I don't know why that's the gambling voice,
yeah.
But I feel. Have I talked about this? No, I couldn't have.
No.
Well, when I first moved here, I was like, man, there's like Yuck Yucks, which is like within walking distance to me, and like every Thursday they do pro amateur nights, which is $5 at the door, and you go in, you get to see like maybe 5 or 6 comedians doing their routine. That sounds great on paper, but then you get there and you're like, So there's always a diamond in the rough though, but most of the time it's like, okay, I don't want to do this weekly.
Yeah, you're right. There's always one. I went to a couple. So when I was in Vegas in the summer, I went to, I think, my first open mic comedy night down there. And I realized too, there was like one guy who was pretty good. And then it was kind of like a steady drop off after that. And then since then, I've been to like 2 or 3. And there's always one that's pretty good. And then there's a drop off. So it's trying to figure out like when to leave. And you never want to like leave and make the person feel bad, But you gotta get out of there sometimes.
Because you gotta respect it. Because fuck knows I couldn't be up there and do all that. And like every time I try and talk shit about it, people are like, well then why don't you fucking do better?
I think you could. I think it's fucking easy. I think comedy's easy and anyone can do it. And the people who suck at it really suck at everything. So.
It's true. Like if you can't make people laugh in a room, then you're really not really worth.
It's true.
It.
It's true.
You're
like Mr. Bean, he like scrunches his face like this.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "The beach," and people fucking lose it. If you can't do that, then I don't know. Step up.
Exactly. What's wrong with you? If you're not losing your swim trunks in the pool, and you're not like buying a tiny little thing of popcorn for your date, then what the fuck are you doing with yourself?
Yeah. You put the turkey on your head. You get in a little cart. Like it's funny. Just be
He's
funny. Everyone knows funny. You be that, and then people like you. Easy.
Babies laugh. They don't have to be taught how to laugh. Why can't you fucking do it?
Yeah.
Fuck. Hecklers are the most awkward thing ever, especially like as an audience member and most likely as a comedian, because I was there one time at a Yuck Yucks show, and I don't know if this woman was either like stupid or drunk, but she would like, I don't know, like, well, there's that thing that comedians do where they like single out an audience member, like, oh look, she's dressed real nice today, or like fucking around with them, and then she must have thought of that as an invitation to be like part of the show.
Oh goodness me!
Because she was like, I'm a what the fuck was she? She was like, I'm a bank teller or something.
Okay.
And then they're like, okay, cool, it's gonna be a long night. And then what comedians do when you're heckling is that they kind of give you shit for it, rightfully so.
Yeah.
But she was getting offended by it. So then it was even more awkward when the guy had to, like, backpedal and kind of apologize for it. So everyone's sitting there, and then you have to, like, watch these two people, like, discuss something on stage, and I'm like, I paid $5.
Yeah. Wow. I want to find the comedy club, because it was started by some famous people, the one that I went to in Vegas. I can't remember what was here. I'll get it later, but I want to call them out for, like, the one that I went to, there were these two... Did I tell this story last time? I forget.
I don't. It doesn't sound familiar.
There were these two... Hey! Jacob's here, but muted himself. There he is.
I don't have backup audio. It's like we're all recording our audio separate, so I have to, like, get, like, house audio. Give me a second.
We'll do, like, a cold open for you if you want here, Brandon, if you get sorted out. We'll go, hey, Jacob.
All right, ready and go. Hi guys, welcome to the Heir podcast, episode 1. All right, continue.
What was that? You sound like how I imagine the sleepy bear on the Sleepy Time tea sounds when he's tucked into the chair with the little nightcap and his hot cup of tea.
And his candle.
Yeah, and his little candle. That's what you sound like right now. Like you're very tired.
Very tired.
Hey guys, welcome to the podcast of the guy with with over 100K views on his FNAF video. What the hell just happened?
Nothing, and that was the bit.
Nothing, yeah.
Oh, fuck almighty.
116K views. How do you feel?
Fine.
Yeah. I asked him that this morning. He said, like a god. And he was coming out of the washroom.
Well, I was coming out of the bathroom,
Yeah.
unloading shit.
Yeah, and you had a piece of toilet paper stuck to your shirt for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, I had a little uppie.
A little uppie?
I had a little uppie.
When was the last time you had an uppie?
I don't know. What type of psychedelic would that entail?
Oh, I was thinking. Okay, this is like a litmus test on who
There's
you are.
uppies and downers. Oh, like when your parents lift you up?
Yes, I was thinking
Okay.
of like when you're a kid and you go, I want to go uppie.
I think this was last week. I
And they-
visited my dad.
Yeah. Did you get on the shoulders, on the back? What did you do?
I have a funny story. When I was a kid, I didn't like heights, and then my dad put me on his shoulders, and I'd cover his eyes. So I would cover his eyes when he's walking. Yeah, I don't know why. It was just my defense mechanism to blind him.
Yeah. That's good.
So fucking stupid. And rightfully so. I was like, can you stop? And I was like, I didn't like being up there. It was scary. I wasn't used to being so high up in the air. It was like I was on the CN Trump Tower.
So it's been a full week since first podcast. How much of how your guys' lives changed? Did Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
actually,
you guys-
I've
hey,
had
are you
3
guys-
different people in Sackville stop me and say, "Hey, are you the guy from the Dead Air podcast that his only contribute is Dead Air?"
Guy from the Dead Hair podcast.
I think that's good, right? That's a good thing?
Yeah.
It's better than being outed for the other thing you're known for.
Mm.
Hey, is the host the guy that made that FNAF video?
What is this bit? I made a video. It got popular at the end. I don't...
Mr. Big
love
League
how
over
you-
here.
Fuck
It's just-
off,
it's just
dude.
funny 'cause,
Fuck
like, a
off
couple
now.
Just like a couple months ago, I see it just like around like 40K views, and I'm like, I knew this is gonna be a popular video. And then I come back to it, and it was like over 100. I'm like, oh shit.
It's because of the new FNAF movie, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
He's like
yeah, fair.
looking back
Yeah.
on the FNAF shit.
Yeah,
I
it's just
swear to
funny how
fucking
the
God, if
algorithm-
FNAF is like a weekly thing, I'm canceling the podcast.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to the FNAF podcast.
This week we're gonna talk about if the mimic is actually real. Fuck off. I don't know why that franchise makes me so angry. It's like it's like meeting an ex in public.
That's
I
what
don't
you're
know if-
doing when you bring up that video. That's
Yeah.
that's how he feels. Yeah.
It's like showing me my ex's fucking Snapchat story about her at a club, and I'm like, all right, man.
Yeah, and the animatronic, is in the
Yeah,
back. of Snapchat.
Freddy's in the back, like giving him duck face or something.
Yeah. Well, there's a duck one too. Yeah.
Oh, there is a duck one. You're right.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, he could have been there. Yeah.
DJ Freddy.
DJ Fetty Fab Bear. What did you guys get up to this weekend? What were you saying? What did you say you did this week? I already forgot.
I went to the comedy club. Had a
Yes,
good
sorry.
time, you know. And then classes started, so I got after that, you know.
Okay,
Oh, nice.
I'm working.
that's
Yeah,
based.
right now. Yeah.
Yeah, literally right now, guys. Viewers at
What do you do for work?
Well, I'm working 2 jobs right now. Working part-time at Lowe's, still. And I'm working at the fucking news station.
Yeah.
Nice. Which job are you at right now?
Lowe's.
What is the name and number of your manager?
Oh, okay. Well,
You got something loaded up? You got something loaded?
no.
Oh, I thought it sounded like you had something in the chamber. Okay.
No.
I'm almost making enough to where I can buy a PC finally.
There you go.
Hey.
So how much is that these days?
That's a good question. Depends what you
You're in
want.
American currency?
My budget is 4K.
Oh.
Jesus.
You're saying like you want 4K resolution, or you have $4,000?
4 grand.
Holy cow!
Of course,
Okay.
4K resolution. But I want myself a good workstation to edit, and something that can run Gary's mod.
I don't
Okay.
know if 4K will be enough. No. Like,
I mean, obviously, play games on PC. Valve games specifically. I know it's really weird, but like, I don't know. I just want a good PC, you know. And also to finally play Overwatch with Brandon.
Who's your guys' mains, though?
I fucking hate Overwatch. Why are we talking about this? The last time I played Overwatch was with Patrick, and we played with like 17 Zenyatas at once.
Yeah, I was gonna say my main is normally whatever Brandon and I go into the all rules lobby and then just become the same character. And then that's the only way
So-
dopamine comes out of that game for me.
I know, it's like, other than that, I'm just
Come on.
fucking upset at it all the time.
Yeah.
Brandon, Overwatch is where you met me, remember?
Okay.
Okay.
Damn.
I mean, like,
Alright then.
that's cool, but the game's shit. I don't...
It's not that bad.
Do you have- do-
It's pretty bad.
Do you have fun while you play it?
Usually.
I had
Do you-
fun.
Do you have a big smile painted on your face as you're fucking getting your...
Yeah, man. I
Ass
just play
cream pie?
Zarya, and I fucking carry.
Well, I'm the one that's doing the ass blasting.
Okay.
I'm a pretty good hit scan. So Soldier, McCree, Ash, definitely those DPS is what I play the most. For tank, Reinhardt and Roadhog, because they're fun as fuck. Oh, and Ramatra. Ramatra's fucking fun. That's the new hero.
Well...
Where are they from?
So like my grandma when I told her that I was playing Smash Bros on the bus with some kid at school. And where's he from?
Yeah.
God rest
you
your
gotta
soul.
ask. Yeah.
God
No, where's
rest
the new
your soul.
hero from? Aren't they all from different countries? And they're like,
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Just the way you said it was funny.
But you guys played Starfield yet?
No, you were telling me about it
No.
last time. Have you gotten your hands on it yet?
I've put like 25 hours into it this week.
Good heavens.
Hmm.
It's just all I do with my free time. I just get home from school and I hop on the game. Incredible. They
Incredible.
really. It's incredible.
It really, I don't really do a whole lot of gaming lately.
Yeah, me neither. But it's
I don't
nice
know if you
when
like
do it.
if you like a Bethesda game though, like it's just they did it, but they did it well this time, and they haven't done it
That's
well in
good.
a while. So
I just like games that I can just pop on and play for like 20 minutes or something, and then just be done
This
with
is
it.
gonna piss you off, Cannon.
Ditto.
Fucking
not with the cannon again.
I know, he's
Not with the
getting
cannon again.
Every word wrong in this podcast.
Cannon. My bad.
Cornyn.
Last night I beat the fire giant in one go.
Heyo.
Fuck you.
We have a narrative arc in this podcast. Look at that.
Wow, that's amazing. That's
Yeah.
I
amazing.
did re-download it.
Did you?
I
Okay.
did get.
Man,
I still can't beat him.
this.
I kind of
But,
thought I was at the end.
No.
I thought there was
the
only a
Fire Giant
couple
is
after.
definitely the end.
Yeah, he was
Fire
pretty
Giant
close.
is definitely the end game.
I forgot the fire giant's the final boss.
You're such a cuck, man. Fuck you.
I haven't heard that in a while.
Yeah, that was a.
I fucking love Elden Ring.
Fucking cuck. I haven't heard that in a hot minute, dude. Who taught you such a language?
You did,
What
bro.
are you?
What?
Yeah, you heard that at the comedy club. I know you did. Yeah.
Oh, you fucking bastard. I know you fucking heard that. What you're doing, your landscaping. I fucking know it.
Oh yeah.
Who the fuck
Oh, yeah.
else is cuck? What are you, an Onision fan?
Who?
What?
Who?
Onision?
Who is Oni? I don't even do. I don't know who Oni
Yeah, I
is.
don't know who that is at all.
You know what? I think that's a good thing.
Okay. That's pretty sweet. I can look out my window and stare into a girl's bedroom. I don't think I like that at all. Like the way my apartment's set up, it's like directly outside my window, just another person's bedroom.
It's your living room as well. Stares right into there.
Yeah, into like their common room. It's
Yeah.
it's incredible. It's really good stuff.
How big square feet is it?
I thought you were gonna say how big is she? I was gonna say this
In
really
square
weird.
feet.
How much space does she take up? What is the displacement of water? I actually don't know the square footage of my place. I'm sure it's written somewhere, but I know where the kitchen is, so I'm good.
That's all you need.
Yeah, I know where the kitchen is, and I
Do you
know
live
where to
with roommates?
poop. I do. I live with two.
Are they, they chill like that, bro?
They're pretty based when it comes down to it. Yeah.
That's pretty based.
They listen to the podcast, so Brandon has to be nice.
That's the thing, because it's like if I'm in my room, they can hear me. Door
I'm
wide
just
open.
joking. Yeah.
I'm not.
I never got to ask since last podcast, or should I talk about it afterwards?
Talk about what?
Well, we don't know, big guy.
Where the fuck is Nick?
He's in his room.
Wait, Nick is your roommate?
Yeah, he's one of them.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
It's pretty based.
Why isn't he on here?
Nick actually passed away last year. I don't know.
Yeah,
Someone actually
I was
should have told
dancing
you, but-
around it, but I got him to act in a short film, and then Patrick like threatened him, and then after that
I
he was
did.
never he wasn't the same after that, and then I saw him in his room.
You guys legit scared the fuck out of me for a second. Fuck you guys.
Well, he passed away. This is real.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's in the big FNAF in the sky now.
Yeah, he's in the big spring lock suit in this.
Yeah, he's the purple guy. Very funny. FNAF.
Well, that's the shade his face went when he passed.
When I strangled him to death.
Oh my god. Well, tell him I said hi.
Sure thing, boss. I don't think he's here right now, but
Well,
like on
tell
this realm.
Tell him I said hi, and I'm happy I don't have to be staying in his parents' attic when I come up there.
That's fair.
That was a great apartment.
Who, like Nick's place? We were there.
Yeah, the attic. Yeah.
Oh
we
yeah,
were
of
there.
course. I
you
forgot
guys
about
wanted me
that.
to- Yeah, remember how Nick wanted me to bring like my vape juice?
Yeah, he had some pretty dark arcs in his life.
Yeah, I hope he's past that now because I am.
Well, he's
Oh, he's
passed.
passed on. We were both waiting in the corners for that one,
Just
Brandon.
waiting in the wings, yeah.
Yeah.
Which reminds me,
Mhm.
I don't know why the phrase "waiting in the wings" reminded me, but I mean we don't have to talk
Rest in
shop
peace,
right
Jimmy
now.
Buffett.
Rest in peace, Jimmy Buffett. That's what I was gonna talk about. No, we
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have to talk. We don't have to talk shop right now. But like Evan and Reed were talking if we wanted to like do like live episodes.
Yeah. Obviously, a big disadvantage for you two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
check
that's
out, but-
that's the con, right?
Fucking move to a later time, pussy.
Yeah, easy. There we go.
There you go. Just change your clocks.
Just change your clock.
Later time in America. Move to the ocean.
Oh, by America you mean United States? Okay, I got
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's part of America.
But yeah, like if we wanted to do that, we can like have it in like my living room or something. We can like turn to an impromptu set. We can talk shop later. It doesn't fucking matter. Point
I
is,
could also like make the trip down via bus.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
if
Well,
you
we can see what
want-
we can do.
Do you know how much I've been talking about that? I've been trying so hard. I really have. Like, I really want to make the time to do it. I have my passport. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Don't do it too soon. We're just getting hurricane season up here.
Yeah, we're
So
getting.
chill for a little bit, and then
Kano
Yeah.
lost power for a minute.
Yeah, we just got
I
ours
did.
too.
I don't think that was hurricane related though. We got like kind of a thunderstorm beforehand.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So it's only gonna
Stop
get better
raining,
for you.
so. No
Can we
worse.
No worse.
make a rain time episode? Like it's just all comfy. We all just get in our snuggies, have some hot cocoa.
that's me right now, man.
That's like you all the time after like 7 p.m.
Yeah, it is. So I'm an old man in terms of everything here, so that's why this early episode was good for me. But Brandon and I are actually getting dressed up and going out tonight, so a little bit of an anomaly. That's why we're doing an earlier episode. We're going to a gala ball. Gala?
Gala? I think it's gala.
Gala.
A little gala. You ever go to a gala, boys? It'll be great.
Yeah.
What gala?
That's cool. I actually just went to the Met Gala not too long ago.
The Met Gala? Okay, well, you blow us out of the water.
Whoa.
Damn.
This one is for the Atlantic.
Yeah.
What is
Well,
it?
we had
Atlantic. Go on.
Yeah.
It was around in Florida, like near Cocoa Beach. It was pretty goddamn fancy. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like Cocoa Beach. Isn't Cocoa Beach on, like, Mario 64?
Yeah, I was thinking that's like gelato.
Yeah.
That's Gelato Beach. I think you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Cocoa Beach is a cereal.
I thought it was a runway model.
Cocoa Beach.
Yeah. Didn't Kanye date her for a little bit?
Do you guys hear that? Elon Musk got Amber Heard to dress as Mercy. This is real. This is real. There's an image of her floating around in a skimpy Mercy cosplay.
I
Not
don't
gonna lie.
believe you.
That's real.
Do you think you've ever played? So, how many hours do y'all think have on Overwatch? Is there any way that I can look that up real quick? How many hours I have?
That's the subject.
No. This is related. I want to know. Like, I was gonna divide how many hours I have, and just ponder. Like, do you think I've played with Elon Musk ever?
At one point in your life,
Yeah.
without no, it's possible.
And it's also just like the way zoning works. Like, it's possible that before I even knew you, Brandon, and Kanan, we were like playing against each other beforehand. We used to get docked so hard on Omegle back
Is
in
that
the
true?
day.
Is this true?
Yeah.
You use Omegle?
Yeah.
You're an Omegle kid?
Omegle. Well, nah, it was later on. It was when Omegle wasn't that cool again, and we were doing because they added in the video chat. You know, you do the video chat feature. What's up?
Sorry, when was it cool?
January 19th, 2008 to about June 26th, 2008.
It's the same year. It's just 6 months.
6 months. Yeah.
Dick, more dick. Yes,
Mhm.
dick. Ah, hello, a friendly face. Oh wait, no, that's another dick.
Oh, hello.
It's
A friendly
drawn on
face
a dick.
shows your own dick.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's what used to happen.
Well, that's what it's for, right? I was under the impression that's what the website was for.
It's the check to make sure that you're like you don't have cancer or anything. It's just like when you can't get the mirror down there, and it's just to shine it back at you. So
You spread your asshole in the camera.
Yeah.
I have a floor mirror.
A fleerer?
Wait, what?
Floor mirror.
Yeah. What do you use that for?
Isn't that what Mr. Krabs calls his formula?
I didn't watch SpongeBob as a kid, and I miss out on so many memes now
Not
because
really.
I know SpongeBob. But
You know what the characters look like.
what show do you think spawned the most memes?
I would say it's
anything.
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
100% SpongeBob.
Top Gear.
Maybe Rick and Morty.
Yeah. Fucking problem solvers.
Rick and Morty, I feel like had like a shotgun blast of memes.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
every episode had like a meme out of it.
I haven't seen as much, when the fucking Pickle Rick episode.
That's actually a good name for the podcast. Do you think we could change that, Brandon? Do you think it's too late?
Oh, no. Absolutely we can. No, I think we just call
Hey
it Rick
guys,
and Morty and get sued.
welcome back to the Pickle Rick podcast.
Everyone clicks off
Pickle Rick,
immediately.
yeah. Today we're going to be talking about dill versus garlic. Taste test.
Next week we're going to be trying Vlasic, and we might even throw in some some little pieces.
What's the one that starts with G that I'm thinking of?
Gorbachev.
Yeah, that's he's famous for his little pickles, his little pickle blotch on his head.
Yeah.
God, what's that called?
Going back to the Amber Heard Mercy skin, like the actual voice actor and player model for Mercy tweeted out that tweeted like mid. It's so funny. Look,
Damn. Gherkins was the word I'm looking for, by the way. I don't know why I forgot that.
Gherkins?
Yeah, when you were saying Vlasic or gherkins.
Yoshi Vlasic on my gherkin till I pickle.
Whoa, Big Mac.
Big Mac. Do you guys like the Big Mac?
Dude, it's too much fucking sauce. Okay, I'm coming in hot on the Big Mac here, okay?
Okay.
Fuck no, man. I don't want salad dressing on my goddamn burger.
You know you can order
And
it without that?
I just get it all over. But then what's the point?
Wait, no, sorry, finish that. Where did you get it all over?
Where do you get it?
Get over
Just
my
go to
fucking
Arby's.
hands, man.
Get on your pants? Your corduroy
Yeah,
Yeah,
pants?
he
all
said
over
hands.
my bare butt, back, and balls, okay? And it's
Yeah.
not fun.
Yeah, and this is in the drive-thru that you eat it, huh?
just go to Arby's
Actually-
and get yourself a meat pound.
There's
Yeah.
no Arby's near me, dude.
Yeah, that's the thesis of the video.
Yeah, we're going to a gala tonight.
Yeah.
What for? What for?
The Atlantic International Film Festival.
It's the
Oh,
opening
that's
night.
awesome.
So we get out there,
Oh, that's
talk to some people,
related
and
to
there
you
probably
guys.
will be some Dons somewhere.
I
probably
feel like there's going to be a
afterwards.
Don's run. Me and Rita already
Yeah.
got Don's today, but we'll go again.
Oh, did you really?
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
Got some Macca's,
I don't.
McDonald's. Yeah.
Don's, buddy.
Wow,
some Macdos.
so gay.
Okay.
But I think having a little segment here on hot takes for fast food is welcome if anyone else wants the floor.
You can talk about
I
Subway,
fucking
buddy.
hate
It's fine.
Arby's.
Okay.
So I don't think I've ever had Arby's.
I've
Maybe-
never had
maybe once.
Arby's, but the thought of Arby's, like the concept, really grosses me
The
out.
concept.
It's just a bunch of goy slop.
The mission statement of Arby's.
Yeah, man, that's. I don't agree with we have the meats. Okay, it's just not. I don't. It's not my personal values, and
It's a little
I stand
political.
against it.
It's a little
I
political.
stand against it.
Yeah, okay. You can do that.
Who the fuck actually enjoys Whoppers or just Burger King in general?
Yeah, Burger King's pretty
Yeah.
dog shit.
I always try to give them a little like throw them a bone every now and again, and I go in there and I'm disappointed whenever I
Yeah,
do.
Burger King really needs your money, man. I'm glad that you're throwing them a bone every once in a while.
And I've told Brandon this before too, but it's funny when you go into like A&W and to Burger King, and I know like it's different up here in Canada as opposed to you down there in America, Jacob. Like they sell a little bit different stuff, and like the makeup of the burgers are a little bit different because we have different health guidelines and the like. But up here, every fast food. It tastes different, and it just because we can have different quantity of like salt or fat, in our just the fit the health guidelines.
Ours is better.
Yeah, I think so too. A little bit of bias, but anyway, every time you go into a restaurant that isn't McDonald's, they have it plastered everywhere, like 100% Canadian beef and the freshest ingredients and all this shit. But every time you go into McDonald's, there's nothing like that. It's literally just like you're eating shit, but you're gonna come in here because you love it. You fat fuck. Come on in and have it.
Come
and
on
I'm
in.
like, yes, I will. Thank you.
Yo, I'm trying to go to Shake Shack and fuck one of the sandwiches.
Now Shake Shack.
4
Five Guys, though.
Oh,
Five Guys is that?
There's the Five Guys I've never been to since I moved here.
Mhm.
Mainly because
We've
it's
been to a
like-
Five Guys.
We went to five. Yeah, we went to the same Five Guys I'm thinking of.
We
Once or
did
twice.
a road trip to Five Guys.
We did. Who was there with it? Was it just you and me?
Nah, me, you, and Arsh, Jacob,
Oh,
and
okay.
Nick.
Whole ass vehicle?
Oh yeah,
Unreal. Unheard of. Can
I
it?
remember we
I
waved
remember this,
at
Brandon.
people as
How
we
many
drove
guys you
by
had
them.
go to Five Guys?
There was
Five
five.
Guys.
Holy
There was
shit!
Five Guys, yeah.
Well, there you go. That's
We-
the prophecy foretold.
I remember there was a sticky note because you have like the little fucking pin board where everyone draws shit, and there's this awful drawing of this little character, and he says "Another night shake," and for some reason that was the funniest thing to us at all of all time.
So who are the five guys? It's Donnie, it's Mark, it's the other brother.
Epstein.
Who are the other? Epstein, yeah. What's the last one again? The property brother? It's the property brother, right?
Yes,
Drew?
the guy from the Monopoly board game, I think.
Yeah. What's his name again?
Great
he
Uncle-
spins the wheel of life and he does the, yeah.
Rich Uncle Pennybags or something.
Howie Mandel, yeah.
Yes, Howie Mandel. Yes.
Yeah, I forgot that, yeah.
He does.
Okay, cool.
Squeal or no squeal. Well, okay, let's talk about game shows.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys remember Brain Surge on Nickelodeon?
No.
No.
Is that where they just cut a girl's head open and made you watch?
That was Silent Library I thought, and you couldn't laugh.
Y'all ever heard of Temple Run too? Not the game, not the app, but the actual game show.
No.
I've only ever heard of the app.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about now, Jacob. I think you're finally hitting me here. Legend of the Hidden Temple is what you're saying.
Legend of the Hidden Temple. That's what it was. Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch Splat a lot?
Yes.
It
Yes.
That was the
Yeah.
medieval one.
Yeah, it was shitty.
was like
It was
they-
Wipeout for kids.
Yeah, but it was like they had like evil characters that were like trying to knock you off the obstacles.
They had Rita Repulsa, and she would like shoot you with a pellet gun.
Yeah. No, what?
Assault rifle that's used to like kill wasps. It was used out on the kids while they're trying to go across the fucking cylinder of doom or whatever.
Yeah. No one ever won that show.
No, because all those kids have horrible hand-eye coordination. Like a 6-year-old is running across the slime fields and he doesn't know how to do it. Patrick, what do you want to receive from this gala tonight? What do you think was going to happen, like realistically?
Well, we were talking beforehand before we went, and one of our classmates said that they didn't want to go because they didn't want to be like just hanging out with. So, for reference, we're still in school for film, so we're going to this gala to, I don't know, kind of pseudo network and meet some people, in the industry. And the like.
Yeah, because like how often are we going to get this chance? So why not?
Yeah, and just like meet some people that are in the industry, and not so much just to gain an advantage, but just to know some people in there, kind of thing.
Get familiar with it. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's food and drink there, and one of our classmates were like, I really hope that just all the people from our class don't crowd in a corner and not go talk to anyone. And now that's all I can have running in my head of like, oh god,
That's
are we just
probably
gonna be
what's gonna
like,
happen.
yeah, just sitting in the corner, only talking to people that we already know and not going out there. So I just hope the opposite of that.
Get some drinks in you, loosen up, go meet some people, man.
Yeah, you just kind of need like even one person that you just kind of know, eh? And then you can walk into a group and be like, "Hey," and then they can introduce you to the other people, and then start talking about, I don't know, something that could get people, like
anything.
Whataburger or Legend of the Hidden Temple or something that can really just
Elden Ring,
rope some
yeah.
people in. Yeah, Elden Ring, the fire boss,
Yep.
fire giant. Yeah,
Fire Giant.
Like
Yeah.
now that you mention that might be what happens for a little bit. And the way I see it is like, if it does, who cares? Like, what's? I'm putting this in the lens that I went to the one from last year,
yeah, you're the one with the most experience.
arguably, and it was a fine experience. I mean, everyone was, I felt, criminally underdressed. The most impactful memory I have is of because like there was an open bar type thing. And some guy was like just waffling on about, I've been using 3 budgets. I've been doing this in Syria, and I was like, this other guy's just not having it, but he's still talking. And then he drops his debit card behind the bar, and rather than like reaching and grabbing it to get his suit dirty or some shit, he starts just like pointing at it over and over until like the bartender hands it to him, and I'm like, oh, okay, we're gonna deal with this is what it's like, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting to see some of that tonight. But on that same token, I did a little bit of networking last year, and ultimately nothing came of it. So maybe, I can't cast stones too early, but maybe it'll be the same deal as if like, yeah, you can talk to people, you can network all you want, but it's not really gonna matter. Just be a decent person. Don't puke on someone's shoes is what I've learned.
Dress nice. I hope you guys got some good outfits to wear tonight.
Oh, it was.
Yeah,
that was,
definitely get to submit the fits to the group chat.
yeah, that was the hard bit. I was trying to, because I do have like a suit here, but from what I was hearing from people in the class is like not everyone's wearing a suit there. So I was trying to like bridge the gap.
Outclass them.
Yeah, dude. There's no harm in being the best dressed in the room.
Exactly.
It is that happy medium, though. I'm not gonna dress up super nice, but I'm not gonna be a slob either.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of rocking right now. But
It's the casual, but also, like, the way I described it was like, dress like you're going to a job interview for a job you really want, because in a sense, that's what you're doing.
Yeah, true. Yeah, very true.
Exactly.
I guess, but
But,
who knows? Maybe everyone will be dressed like shit, and we didn't get the memo. Is that this year is dress like poop today?
That's what it said. Yeah, it said the number 2 as well. It said 2 day.
2 day,
Which was
yeah.
weird, yeah.
Number 2 day.
Number 2 day. Because it was poop.
I'm about to unleash the biggest
It
burp of all
sucks.
time.
Okay.
Oh. What have you been drinking?
I'm not even drinking anything. I'm just a gassy boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's naturally gassy.
What an awful thing to admit.
Sometimes you got to be upfront with it.
I'm too
There's no-
self-conscious for that.
No point
I
in
mean,
hiding it, man.
he's
I'm a
already
gassy
taken.
guy.
Who cares?
Exactly.
shitting everywhere?
Exactly.
Well, it comes up in like everyday life. Like I was watching a movie with people who I haven't watched the movie with last night, and like before it started, I'm like, listen, my stomach make a lot of noises, so I'm gonna sit over here, and you're just gonna hear some noises every now and again, and I'm gonna tap my stomach, and hopefully it goes away. You know, like that's what happens sometimes.
I definitely I've started to lean into it a lot more. Like I'll like make it louder. Like
Okay,
You put a megaphone up to your asshole.
yeah.
yeah.
And this reminded me of like when I lay on my ex's stomach. I just make fun of her like crumbles when we're just laying on bed watching like Netflix or something.
You doing
Yeah.
okay?
Rumbles?
And then,
What were you watching?
Love and Robots. Love, Death and Robots.
Oh yeah. Have you seen those, Brando?
What are they, sorry?
Love, Death, and Robots. It's like the animated
No, what is that?
anthology on Netflix. They're all like they're self-contained stories, and you find some really cool animation styles in there.
Like-
animated
Like
Mirror.
Black Mirror, but animated.
Animated. Okay.
I guess, but like they range from like what would you say, Jacob? Like the shortest one's probably like 10 minutes, and then some of them
Oh.
last up to like 45. Like
yeah,
Okay.
I mean, it's just a bunch of
and it's a bunch of different studios doing it too, right? Yeah, they just like loosely tie them with the theme, like either love, death, or just has robots in it. So, yeah,
it's cool. I like
They're
the
interesting.
concept of it.
yeah. I would say they're always worth a watch.
It's not a continuous run. It's just a whole
Yeah.
bunch of stories in one show.
I fucking love Black Mirror. I don't
I've
really
seen
like
one episode
Black
of Black
Mirror.
Mirror.
I don't
love
l-
Goosebumps.
I mean, I'm not.
Goosebumps is good.
I'm not super into Black Mirror. I tried, and I'm like, okay, every episode is gonna be like this, huh?
Yeah,
I was-
I was on that early wave when it was coming over the Netflix when it was
Uh-huh.
still in Britain, and that was fun. But
I
yeah.
watched the new season, and I'm like, okay, I'm
Yeah.
getting kind of sick of this fucking.
I just saw the one where they get hunted by robot dogs.
Oh yeah, that's a weird one to see. Yeah.
I think that also happened to the leader of ISIS.
No, they were real dogs.
Oh.
Oh,
No, those were fucking Boston animatronic dogs. Boston Dynamics.
Boston Dynamics. Yeah. Huh.
damn.
It really makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Not really. Make me wonder what.
Well, like, do they charge at night, or do they?
The dogs?
What do they do?
Oh,
Yeah,
the robots.
The robot dogs.
I think they just like make some crap dinner and go to bed. Sometimes I put I put tuna with my mac and cheese just to feel something. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds horrible.
What do you mean that sounds horrible?
Protein?
Yeah,
Yeah.
tuna.
Feel some
Like
protein.
you put some tuna. in
That
there?
seems like the wrong consistency to mix with mac and cheese, though.
Well, like
Well,
the
depends
tuna.
What type of tuna? Like canned? Like
Yeah, it's in a can.
raw sashimi? Oh.
What do you mean?
Nah,
Oh,
bro.
I just dry it out first.
I don't think raw sashimi would make it better either. To be honest, I don't think either of those things belong in mac.
No, that'd be worse. No, the canned tuna is the way to go, I think, on that front.
Sashimi tuna is so damn good. I love it.
Penile sashimi.
It is good.
That's what we gotta hit an all-you-can-eat sushi and just record it.
There's one in Truro.
There is
which
one.
is
It's
really
Yoka.
good. Yeah, I really like Yoka.
Okay, I like.
Can we go there when I go there?
Okay.
Yes. There's one called like Mizu or something in
Mizu?
Oh,
Halifax.
yes.
Those are like big all-you-can-eat ones, man. We went there one time, 10 guys, we ate over 1,000 rolls.
Fuck
Wow,
almighty.
not 5
You-
guys, but 10. 8,000
Yeah,
rolls.
10 guys.
Yeah, me and my friends used to go to the Mizu and the Yokai and the like other as well, and we would have like rolls, you know, like not like sushi rolls. Obviously, we'd have those, but we would have character rolls ourselves. We're like, okay,
Oh.
you're the cleanup guy, and you're the front runner, and you're the exactly right. So we had to strategize with these different character roles. I'm struggling to remember them all now, but it was like a Tour de France gets like you get all these different racers. It was basically that, but for sushi eating. And they hated us there. They absolutely kicked us out all the time. But anyway,
You would fucking turn sushi eating into an improv exercise. That's insane.
yeah.
Well, more like a sports team. Like you're like
Yes,
I suppose.
I hope you guys come to Florida one day. We have so many restaurants here.
Margaritaville.
Margaritaville?
Yeah, I don't really want to get
Yep.
yeah, the only place I
walk.
want to eat there is Margaritaville.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I
that's
don't really
pretty
want to
well
get.
universal.
I don't really want to get stabbed by a crackhead in Florida, which feels like a high
Or a
percentage.
crocodile.
Especially at that convention. Holy shit, there were so many minors I stabbed there.
We went to StabCon,
Why'd
which
you
I
have to
guess
throw
makes
the
sense.
Wait, what?
minors in there, bro?
Like, were you at like some kind of?
They shouldn't be dressed up in like like showing outfits. You know what I mean?
The quarrymen who mine ore?
Yeah, you,
Is
did, you
that
go
what
to,
you're
did you go to Minecon?
Yeah.
No, I went. No, no. It was Dragon Quest.
Have you guys ever encountered a furry in real life?
Yes.
Yeah, I've met you before.
Well, I mean, aside from me, because you've seen the fursuit and you told me it was a good idea to buy it. I showed you
I did
online.
not.
I showed you the Kijiji article and not article but the ad, and then I was like, should I get this? And you're like, yeah. Where'd you find it? Are they selling any more? So I'm just
You
confused
actually
where.
have a furry
I'm just confused
Yeah.
with these. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll admit it. I love to fuck like a dog. I'm just curious where these wires are getting crossed. Because you told me to buy it. This was on this. You pulled the gun.
Well, I don't exactly remember it going quite like that, personally. But if that's how you remember it, then live your truth, brother.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the Soylent, not the fursuit. The Soylent.
Fuck you.
The chocolate Soylent.
What are you, an indie game developer?
No.
Have you ever thought of it, Brando? Anyone else get in Unity for like 30 minutes at one point? And then like, oh fuck, this is hard. And then
You did the donut and blender, and you're like, all right, I
Yeah.
know everything now. And you give
Yeah.
up.
Did you guys hear what they're
I've been
doing
there.
with Unity now?
What are they doing with Unity now?
They're making like bigger studios pay them per install.
Oh,
Oh damn.
Yeah, because it's dying and everybody's using Unreal Engine now.
yeah. Poor bastards. I thought Unity was free.
And then it was.
Oh.
And then their CEO dumped stock a week before they announced that they're going to start charging.
Oh goodness
That's
me.
incredible.
It would be a fun game to like. I could name off skins that could or could not be in Fortnite, and you guys would have to guess if I'm making it up or if it's genuine.
So if you're like, oh, Master Chief,
Yeah.
and
Real, that happened.
then I know a lot of them did. That sounds fun, actually.
Yeah, Napoleon. What do you think?
I feel like
Napoleon?
yes.
I want to say no, but it's probably gonna be yes.
Well, Bonaparte, no. Dynamite, yes.
Do they have Napoleon Dynamite
I'm
skin?
joking. I have no clue. But could you imagine? It's not a
fucking
bad game. Yeah.
pasty white ass just walking around.
Yeah, like when was the last middle school dance you guys went to?
Ooh,
Probably when I was in middle school.
Oh.
Sure. Okay.
you didn't go to
Nice.
one like the other month?
Yeah.
No.
Because I wonder if like the kids there just like Fortnite dance.
Oh, they have to.
Do you think
Yeah.
they do skibbity toilet there?
Sorry, excuse me?
You don't know skibbity toilet,
Nah.
Kanan?
Nope.
Potty mouth.
That's really interesting. Okay, I will not be elaborating further.
Okay. Is this like a cha-cha slide kind of thing that you're talking about going on?
No.
What are you guys' opinions on weed?
I fucking hate weed.
Okay. What's the legality of it in your state, Jacob? In the great state of Florida?
Yellow. I mean, it's medicinal, so you can't just like.
Oh, so it's
put it
like
on-
what Canada
on
was
cards.
for years,
Yeah.
where it's like it's not legal, but it is.
No, I mean, I used to a lot, very much back in my college years, but like not anymore.
My opinion with weed is like it makes you stupid. Every person that I know who had like a dependency on it, now they just sort of sit in their car with their mouth open for 15 minutes and they don't know how to hold a conversation. So I'm struggling to see how it's not a coincidence. But like if you like do weed on like a weekend or something, you like smoke up just to fucking for fun. The way I've always seen it is like I would treat weed like I would treat drinking, right? I would do it if I have nothing else to do that day and I don't have anything else to do that morning.
That's fine. You can do that. Just don't let it be like a daily occurrence.
Exactly, like if
especially
people
when-
like
especially if during work.
yeah, like if people are like I just can't. I function better when I'm a high. It's like that's called a dependency, loser. I had a friend, right, and he was like, I know cigarettes are bad for me, but they just help my headaches, and I'm like, you're addicted to them. That's what an
You're
addiction
going
is.
through withdrawal is
Yeah,
what's happening,
that's
and
what-
you're just giving into it. Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he's like-
cigarettes are great.
Why are
Sure,
you calling
man.
out Kanan like that?
Cornyn?
Yeah, he's going at me for smoking cigarettes, you son of a bitch.
I'm thinking of getting into it. I'm
You thinking of getting
just
into
maybe-
cigarette?
I'm just no, not cigarettes, no.
Weed?
But just like yeah, so like I don't have good lungs, so like I never.
You can
smoked
do
at all
edibles.
growing
you do
up.
it.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
I've done edibles a couple times.
Oh, you have?
Which
Okay.
it's perfectly fine. I'm getting to that point in my life where I am 24 years of age on God's earth, and they say that what's the magic number that they keep moving around? Like normally around 25 or so.
It's like your mid-20s, yeah.
Yeah, which I don't think counts for anything, but it gives you like a
No.
little peace of mind. And but I get headaches when I smell it. Like when I'm around a lot of people that smoke it.
It's because it smells awful.
Like when I was in uni, the guy in the dorm room next to me used to deal it, and I would get these constant headaches, and then I realized that it's just like, oh, it's because like I can constantly smell his weed, and that's what was just throwing me off. But
Yeah, you don't get that with edibles, though.
You don't have to do weed. I mean, do you guys have Delta 8s at Canada?
Do we have what?
wait, what?
Delta 8s. It's like a hybrid of THC.
Delta AIDS.
Oh, we got so much stuff, man.
I just got AIDS.
We got the government selling us so much different kinds of stuff.
The government sells us a whole fucking variety. Big.
The government sells tinctures, which is just like a drink with THC in it.
Yeah.
Well, I like red wine. Brandon can tell you that. I'll just
Patrick does like
just
red
chill.
wine.
Like you're saying, that's like you were saying you equate weed with alcohol. I equate
Yeah.
it mostly with red wine. It's just like I'm gonna sit down and relax, and if I need something for
Ah.
that, just like red wine,
I see.
chilling out, having a glass of that.
What's your favorite kind of red wine? Like,
The one that is like it has like the air miles bonus points when you buy it at the LC and it's cheap. That's my favorite.
Out the box, you mean?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I have a hard time relaxing, so I don't really associate that with it. That said, I might be able to relax this Saturday because I'm going on a sensory deprivation tank.
Ooh, this
Yes.
this has been a long journey for you. This is exciting.
I'm very excited for this. Fuck,
Yeah.
I'm
Is
so
that
excited.
where you're just in a tub in a tube? For like,
Yeah, you're just in like a pitch black tub and you're just floating in water that's the same temperature as your skin, and you just feel like you're either dead or in the womb for an hour and a half in complete silence.
that sounds
interesting.
horrible.
I always wanted to
Oh,
try
I'm
that.
so excited
I think
for it.
I would
Maybe
drive
it'll,
myself fucking nuts.
maybe it'll fix me.
There's no fixing you.
Yeah.
Hey, this- how long do you get to be in there for?
I think 75 minutes, so an hour and 10,
Oh
15.
wow,
so-
that's a good chunk of time.
Yeah, it's like $65. I'm super excited for it.
Can you
Yeah.
think about me in there?
Do I think about what?
Can you think about me in there?
Why would I do
Me as
that? Why would I do that? I want to come out with so many good podcast topics. People are like, "What if I lose my mind?" I'm like, "What if you find it?"
Ah, this is a joke, huh?
I'm the Joker, baby.
You should come out with an updated timeline.
Updated timeline of my own
Is
life.
this FNAF again?
Oh, I want to do another video like that about Doom because it's a fucking game series I actually give a shit about. Anyway,
MF too?
Do it.
Did you know that he actually doesn't like rap music like at
hey, thanks for tuning into this week's episode of Dead Air, everybody.
all? Dead air.
I love you guys. Stay safe.